Okay, this is simplifying a radical, and your radical is a square root. You may remember that if you have an x squared, you can square root it so that the square root cancels out the squared and just leaves you with an x. So I'm going to basically think about this the same way. Instead of my y to the 24th, I'm going to make this a y to the 12th in parentheses that gets squared. Because if you have a power to a power, you multiply 12 times 2, and that's 24. So now the square root, this square root sign, will cancel out my square. They cancel each other out, and that's just going to leave me with the y to the 12th. Now, there is a shortcut on this. Since I'm square rooting it, you can also see it as y to the 24th. If you convert it from a radical to an exponent, square roots are the same thing as a power of 1/2. And 24 times 1/2 would be 24 halves. I'm literally just taking 24 and dividing it by 2, and I get the 12. So that's two ways you could work through that problem. I usually just look at it and go square root of y to the 24th, just divide that in half. That'd be y to the 12th. If I had the square root of y to the 10th, that's going to be y to the 5th. If I had the square root of x to the 20th, that would be x to the 10th. Easy peasy.